Hello everybody, welcome to the NIU M Plus Sport, which it's been laid up since November. So like the other day I commissioned my motorbike, I'm commissioning this back on the road. So we've got to take the cover off and we'll go have a look at it. It's got a few little scratches and stuff, this bike, but NIU, I'm not sure if you know, are very big on electric scooters. This particular model, we've had it for just over a year now, and she does about 45 miles range at 30 miles an hour. Really good. You have a little remote key obviously and a normal key to start the bike. The remote locks and unlocks, so you can unlock and the lights come on to say you've unlocked her. It's full LED lighting all round obviously. Let's have a look. Let's put the key in and open the seat. I've put the battery in. We put the battery on charge in November, and we took it, I tested it the other day and it's still fully charged. So you can carry them around, they're quite heavy but you can carry them around. This is a 42 amp hour battery, and as far as I know, if I remember rightly, it's 48 volts DC and it's 42 amp hours. You get about 45 mile range out of them. To charge them on the bike or off the bike, we just take it indoors and charge it indoors and just plug it in like that, and away you go, because there's two positions there to stop this moving around, and away you go. You just close the seat, make sure it's shut, and that's it. She's all ready to go. It has just some spec on the bike then, if we might as well while we're here. It has a Bosch motor on the back wheel, which is 1200 watt nominal, 15 or 1600 watt maximum of power. So it's full LED lighting, like I say. We'll switch her on now, because I'm going to show you the controls, because I want to make sure everything's working. So you just power her on. She comes on the dash. She's in mode 1, her battery power is 100%. Like I say, it didn't lose any power from November, 1st of November to today, and it's middle of February now. In mode 1 or mode 2, lights always come on, and you have a ring light and a central light, smart LED light in there, which gets brighter if needed. Get around the back. Let's just check to make sure she's working. She's in mode 1. Oh, you've got to press the green ready to go button. So you press the green, I'm ready. So now she says ready on the display. I'll just make sure the wheel spins on the back. So in mode 1, it's 12 or 13 miles an hour maximum. And you press this button here, which is then goes to mode 2. And you're up to 29-30 miles an hour downhill. This has an eco mode to tell you when you're running economically. Let's test the high beam. Yep, high beam comes on, that's cool. Indicators. Indicators on that side are working. Yep. Indicator on the front working. Yep. Also, it tells you on here that you've got your indicator on by flashing. It also tells you that you're moving by making a noise. You can change the noise if you want to. You just press the button again to turn it off. If you go around a bend and go around the corner, it automatically turns off anyway. It's weird. It's really good. Other side. Make sure that one's working. Yep. Yep. Turn it off again. That's that one. You've got a horn. Make sure that's working because it's got its MOT. It's 3 years old in March, so it'll have its MOT. Then you've got hazard warning lights here. Turn off, turn on. That's your start stop button. So I've pressed it now and the motor can't move. Can't move it by accidentally pressing the throttle. That's like your on-off switch there for the motor to engage. So there's a USB port there. Like I said, they're lovely little things. Yes, this one's done 2,020 miles. It's also connected to the cloud. See that symbol there? It has, although it's got a massive battery in here, it has a smaller battery built in somewhere hidden, which powers, connected to it is a SIM card, and that SIM card is connected to the cloud all the time. It's like a telephone basically. So the satellite navigation will tell you everywhere your bike is. You've got an app on your phone registered to your bike, and in that app you can do a maintenance. So you just press the maintenance button and it goes through everything else, the CFC vector controller. It'll test the throttle positioning sensor, it checks all the electronics of the bike. There's 99 things it checks and goes through and tells you, yep, it's fine, your bike's fine. And that's it, that's your maintenance done. All you really have to do is look after the tyres. Make sure they're still chunky, which they are. So good bike to own. If you're looking at getting a moped to get to work, a 125cc scooter to get to work, this bike has no tax, no road tax to pay on it. Quite cheap insurance, and it'll get you to where you want to go and back again. Say a 45-mile range, can't go wrong with that. And I'm 16.5 stone, and I've got a video up from last year when I was riding it. They're brilliant. So yes, the NIU, brilliant little scooter. Right, she's ready for MOT, I think. So I'll switch her off, turn off there, put the steering lock on, and then press the key to say it's locked up. If any vibration, any movement on the bike now, it would alert your phone, and it's got GPS tracking on it as well, so wherever the bike is, it will tell you what it is. Yeah, brilliant. Right, thanks for watching. Just a little bit about the NIU M Plus Sport, which you should, if you can find one, you can pick one up for about £1,000. They're about the new NIU model range now. The M and the N have gone to UQI rather than M Plus or N Plus. And they're called MUQI or NUQI. The model range is a bit more in depth now, loads of different models. But yeah, that'll if you can pick one of these up, the M Plus Sport, you should be able to pick one up for about £1,000, which will more than easily suit all your needs. Very, very sturdily built. Everything's very long lasting. Right, thank you very much. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be ride out videos. I've got to do this bike, commission the small electric bike tomorrow. I'll do a video on that because that's an EPAT bike. It's free to use from anybody over 14 years old. Smaller version.